under the sun, Malibu Barbie.
Okay, so normally I told you guys in the new year I was going to start doing videos based on things that I personally felt, and I personally feel that it's time for me to say something about this whole Kim Burrell situation. Now, I'm going to do a lot of cursing. There's going to be a lot of derogatory language and everything else in between. So, you know, everything. If you don't like it, click off. If you're not one for the rants, click off. I'll catch you in another one. So, this video is about the drama with Kim Burrell. If you don't know who Kim Burrell is, she is a quite poignant figure in the gospel community, and she has a beautiful voice. I think Kim Burrell is definitely instrumental in people like Brandy and Fantasia and Jennifer Hudson and Jasmine Sullivan. You know, she has a very poignant and very distinctive voice. And Whitney Houston was, of course, a huge supporter of Kim Burrell, and so was I up until a couple of days ago. Yes, FYI, it's the first, and my fucking Christmas tree is still up. But I'm gonna get it down later on tonight or tomorrow, bitch. Don't rush me. And it's lit. So here's where the problem came in. Kim did well. She was somewhere with Uggs on, you know, come as you are, I guess. And she was having this conversation with the congregation about gays. And often in the Christian community, there are times when you're going to end up in a situation where you go to church, somebody asks you to come to church, whatever the situation is, and then you feel people legit throwing shade at you, singling you out through the whole sermon. Now, I'm going to use examples in this situation. Not every black church is like this, so please, for those, my church, I'm not talking about your fucking church. If that's the case, I'm not talking about you, okay? So, my issue with this is the fact that she went into so many different things. Like, this was not a, I feel like this about this group of people because I want them to be better. This sounded like, I want to I want everybody, every one of the last one of them motherfuckers to die because you seem like a scorned woman who caught her husband in the bed with another man. That's what I'm taking it from. Short story. When I was in high school, my first year, I had a math teacher. I had never in my life had experience having issues with a teacher. I was always a good student, and I just couldn't figure out why she didn't like me. Now, I wasn't doing my work, but most teachers be like, yo, you don't want to do this shit. I mean, I got all these, I live in California. We got a fucking classroom about 60 fucking kids. So, bitch, whoever want to take it, take it. So, she just kept fucking with me, and I couldn't understand why. It wasn't until I checked out of the school did my friend tell me, oh, the reason why she didn't like you was because you was gay. And she found out that her husband had been fucking her brother. And she has this big thing where she just can't stand anybody who's gay. So that was her reasoning. So I know when things are vindictive. I know when somebody's saying things from a place of concern and help versus hurt and hinder. And that's where what I felt like this was her situation. I do. I feel like she is too poignant of a person in the gospel community and the black community to sit back and say things. And then what killed me about it, she went into kind of detail about there is no reason why a man should have another man's penis in his mouth. If your point was to say this about people who were gay, then why did you have to get so graphic about the sexual acts in which they do? We're all pretty there. When I think about Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, I don't think about them fucking. I think about two people being in love. So she should have kept it there. So this also let me know that this was a personal attack. She personally felt away. She's out of shape. She's bad body built like a motherfucker. She's not that cute in the face. She has a beautiful smile, but her hair is always fucked. It's been fucked since I could remember who fuck Kim Burrell was. Her shit has always been fucked. And the fact that she wants to got to be glued in and edge control, her front is edge control, bitch, not wig control. So when I sit back and see people like her that sit back and talk shit and think that it's okay, well, being gay is a sin. Okay, well, if that's how you feel, cool, fine, whatever. It says it in the Bible. It says a lot of shit in the Bible that you motherfuckers don't abide by. Let's start. Thou shalt not kill. We shouldn't be eating pork. Y'all done had, I don't know how many fucking kids out of wedlock. That has never stopped you guys to say, oh, I have a problem too, or whatever, but you want to pinpoint because it makes it easier to point the finger at somebody else. She seems like a bitch who can't get dick. She seems like a bitch who cannot motherfucking keep a man. She seems like an angry ass bitch who sat her ass up on that motherfucking stage because she was on her soapbox and everybody that was in that congregation is sitting there watching her agree with what she felt. So they put the battery in her back. What she didn't probably realize is that some dumbass bitch who was over there oohing and eyeing and amening with you was recording this. Ain't you supposed to be in the house of the Lord? Why are you recording? You're supposed to be here to hear the word, because Otherwise, you could have watched motherfucking Joel Osteen on fucking TV and called it a day, bitch. There was no reason for you to come into the house to record this bitch and her terrible ass motherfucking Sunday's worst talking shit about a group of people that she has worked with. That's what's killing me about this. She's worked with these people. Here's what gets on my nerves. I don't want to hear the word yes anymore. Bitch, let me tell you something. And whoever get offended by this is fine. Most straight women now use gay lingo as if they invented it and it's what it is. Everybody and their mama was slaying last year. Hair was laid last year. Everybody got their life last year. Everybody sounds like a motherfucking, everybody's quoting Paris is Burning. Let's keep that really 100, okay? If you don't know what Paris is Burning is, Google it. But when all is said and done is that what kills me about this situation is that it's the people in our own community who do stupid shit like this, and people think that her behavior is okay. But somebody's gonna have an issue with me calling her a bitch. And I don't give a fuck, bitch. You and that bitch can go jump off a fucking bridge together. Because that's how many fucks I personally give about you or her bad body built ass. You and her Decepticon shaped ass can go off in the sunset and have nice motherfucking bigot sex. I don't give a fuck. Because here's the thing that kills me about the black community and the black church and Christianity. Somebody said in the comments, because she apologized, but she apologized because her team, which is probably ran by somebody gay, told her that she should apologize. Somebody said a real Christian wouldn't apologize. Well, my question is, what the fuck is a real Christian? Because all the Christians I know are bigamists. All of them, most of them, they fornicate like nobody's motherfucking business. Most of these bitches got more fucking dead babies than alive babies. So what is a real Christian? You explain that to me. Because I'm confused. What does that mean? What does that entail? What does that look like? Because bitches like Kim Burrell is not a real Christian. If you're supposed to be living by the book, you're not supposed to judge nobody. If you felt this strongly about the gay community, what your stupid ass should have did, grab somebody and say, if you need my help, I'm there for you. That is what a Christian does. But you want to sit up here with your little half wig on and think that she was doing something because you got a new pair of Uggs for Christmas. Bitch, and it's still, again, the fupa in the front and the fupa in the back does not make you a bad bitch, Kim, just so you know. Gays have been in the industry, Lord have mercy. This is the thing. I don't like the fact that people want to make it seem like being gay is new. Like we were frontals or something. Like we just started in the last couple of years, or people just got hip to us. No, gay people have been around for eternity, bitch, and we're not going anywhere. So if you want to keep pinpointing and you want to use a book to condemn somebody to hell, I'm going to tell you right now, in the black community, there's a lot of motherfucking bitches who would rather their sons be murderers, rapists, child molesters than be a faggot. And I'm going to tell you that, and that's the God to honest truth. And you know why? Because they feel that the demasculation of the man is so disrespectful. But I'm going to tell you something right now. There are more gay men and trans women out here who got more heart than the so-called you niggas. I'm going to just tell you right now. Because a lot of you motherfuckers who claim to be so hard and so this and so that, y'all can't even walk in y'all fucking truth. Y'all doing jobs based on this bitch's opinion. You motherfucking going to school because your granny wanted to see one of her grandkids graduate. Well, you should have told that bitch. You should have did a little better with your kids, bitch, because I got shit to do. I'm not living my life for bigots like Kim Burrell and anybody else in between. And I'm not saying that she doesn't have a right to have an opinion. But if you know for a fact that you're on a pedestal of some sort and people look up to you, especially being a woman of the Lord, then you should have took a different route, honey. Because if your delivery was a little bit different, this wouldn't be a problem. So apparently she's supposed to be going on Ellen, and I don't know how that's gonna go, because Ellen sometimes gets on my nerves because she want to kind of skim over and be the peacemaker. But I feel like in this situation, you have to be accountable for what the fuck you say. I don't say every motherfucking thing that I feel on camera. Everything that I feel in my heart, I don't put out to the world, because I could offend someone, I can disrespect someone, I can hurt someone's feelings based on my personal. You don't have to know everything that I feel. So when all is said and done, I'm sure there's a gay dude who beat that bitch ugly ass face. I'm sure somebody had to figure out how to put that motherfucking wig on that big ass head and that low ass Real Housewives of New Jersey ass hairline of hers. I'm sure. So when all is said and done, don't bite the motherfucking hand who feeds you, bitch, because you already motherfucking on Fashion Police's biggest fucking list. So I'm gonna let you know right now, the shit that you have on and the fact that nobody's gonna wanna fuck with you now, good luck in 2017, bitch, because you done start this motherfucker off with a big fire, a big roar. And I don't care who's mad, because here's my issue. People want to always try to come for gay people, and I don't understand what the problem is. Most of you bitches don't even have a driver's license. Most of you bitches don't even know who your fucking baby daddy is. But because you are not gay, you feel like somehow you are better. And what kills me about that, there are people who are not black who feel the same way about y'all ashy black ass too. But as soon as somebody say something, everybody want to get up in an uproar. Everybody's mad. So I'm mad too now. How about that? And for all you bitches want to talk about, you only care about gay rights, not black rights. I care about all motherfucking rights, but I'm gonna tell you one thing like this. In the gay community, we got more motherfucking unity than we can do in the black community. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because you got bitches like her talking shit, thinking that she better than somebody with her gluttonous ass, and she just feel like girl. And this is not just her. There are big churches, big mega churches who sit back and do this every fucking Sunday. And as soon as he get his old raggedy ass with that receding ass hairline out that pulpit, what he does is he takes his ass off that motherfucking stage. He goes fucks a girl who's up underage, fucks a boy who's up under fucking age, go fuck his wife, end up with something. Hello, Bishop Eddie Long. And then you sit back and nobody wants to say anything about it. Nobody wants to say anything. Now, she threw shade at Eddie Long. Eddie Long has been slipping up for quite some time. So it's about time that he got his. But when all is said and done, don't try to act like this shit ain't in y'all motherfucking faces and you don't see nothing. I know bitches, grannies who go to the motherfucking church just to motherfucking stunt on they new Star Wars 2.0 motherfucking hats so that Gertie could be oohing and eyeing and giving her side eye. That bitch didn't come to hear the motherfucking word. She came up in this motherfucker to start shit and be a typical ignorant bitch, just like Kim Burrell's ass. That's what you do. So if you don't want to be in a motherfucking window, you don't want to be spoken a certain way, you don't want people in the world to see you a certain way, stop fucking acting like that. What is the problem? Well, the way that the world sees me, shut the fuck up. What is it? I'm gay, I am black, I am happy, I am nappy. Okay? And I'm not going to apologize to Nanea motherfucker, especially a bitch whose motherfucking hairline is 2 motherfucking centimeters from her goddamn eyebrow. Bitch, never. So understand this. In the new year, I'm going to say a lot about how I feel about motherfuckers who want to stop coming for the gay people, because every time you come, your ass is going to get a motherfucking cease and desist, a return to sender, and we going to light your ass up each and every motherfucking time. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Being black ain't going nowhere. Being gay ain't going nowhere. And everything in between ain't going no motherfucking where. So if you want to keep on talking about this and you want to keep preaching from this good old good book that you never abide by, then keep it. Because every time you hit me with something, bitch, I'm a motherfucker. I'm going to put, what did Lil Kim say about Nicki Minaj? Bitch, I'm going to put my motherfucking foot on your neck and I'm not letting the fuck up until I feel like it. That's what I'm doing, okay? So for all of you, and here, the reason why this gets me so angry and upset is because she is a woman in a position that she should use this for the betterment of something, and she's using it for the wrong reasons. So everybody wants to talk about some, what you do is all this. No, she's been blessed in abundance, and a lot of us have. A lot of you bitches is out here mad about what the fuck you didn't get for Christmas. A lot of you bitches is mad because your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend got a new bitch, and now you trying to be on her page to be on some petty shit. A lot of bitches want to act like they so mature and they do so much. No, live in your fucking truth. A lot of you bitches don't do shit but quote the scriptures that you want to motherfucking quote, while you got a whole fucking baby cemetery of fucking babies that your ass didn't motherfucking have. And there wasn't nothing wrong with you. You was being irresponsible, bitch. So therefore, you got a lot of shit to answer to, too. So don't try to sit up here and make it say, I ain't never murdered nobody. Okay? So the fact that you got a whole motherfucking hood of niggas, babies laying up somewhere in God's heaven, you got to answer to that. So don't ever in your motherfucking life think that you better than somebody because you don't do what I do, or everybody wants to make it seem like I'm doing the worst. Bitch, I am living my motherfucking life being free and fucking happy, and that's why I am blessed abundantly, because I treat people the fucking way I want to be treated. I don't give a fuck what you look like, where you come from. Respect is fucking respect. But you got a lot of motherfuckers out here, especially in the black community, who feel like somebody should give you something. You're owed something. Nobody owes you a motherfucking thing. And as soon as you get that shit straight, you'll be better off. Period. Everybody wants to, Kylie Jenner is always, using cultural appropriation. And 99.9 of you bitches in motherfucking 2016 was using gay cultural appropriation. But I ain't motherfucking made no memes about it. Because I don't care that much. But that's how petty bitches think. So I'm tired of hearing excuses as to why bitches like Kim Burrell get a pass for being a bigot. But when I say something, oh Lord, I'm just disrespectful. Your mama would be ashamed. My mama is quite happy. My granny is quite proud. My father, that I know, is quite proud. So I don't have a problem with being honest about who I am and where the fuck and the person that I stand in. Because it takes more motherfucking strength to be who you are than it will ever take to be a fake ass bitch like a lot of these hoes that are on the internet that want to talk about shit. I know bitches who would say, I think that gay marriage is wrong, being gay is wrong. But then you fucking bitches to appease a nigga who ain't even your nigga. So what are you saying? But people have been programmed to believe that, oh, well, because I do it, it's a mistake. When you do it, it's just wrong. Well, being gay, if these demonic spirits. I remember one time I was in church and this guy, the pastor said, there's a lot of demonic spirits in here. And I was like, I'll show your ass the demonic spirit. Meet me out the car, nigga. How about that, demonic spirit? Light your ass up. Like, you see what I'm saying? You're supposed to go to the church to get the word and be happy. That's why I tell a lot of y'all, I'm not really religious like that, but I'm very spiritual as a person. I have my own relationship with God. And I don't need bitches like Kim Burrell and Creflo Dollar's old crooked ass and everybody else in them. No. And the sad thing about it is a lot of you dumbasses give y'all fucking money to these crooks. You can't even keep your motherfucking electricity on, but then you giving this motherfucker all your money in hopes that you're gonna be blessed because he's a false ass prophet. Aren't you not supposed to believe in false prophets? He's supposed to give the word of God. That's his job. He's not supposed to be out here robbing motherfuckers. Why do your pastor need a Lamborghini? Why? Where is he going? Most of these niggas' pants is up over their motherfucking belly anyway. If you was gonna catch a bitch, you couldn't get the shit out, so it don't matter. But again, you're stupid and you do shit like this. And then you believe and you perpetuate the shit that they say to other people to believe that you're here and they're here. But I'm here to tell you right now, we all live in here, baby. We all live in here. And when we all die, we all gonna be judged just like this. And I can guarantee you, when you do have your day of judgment, God ain't gonna ask your stinking ass shit about me. Okay? So all y'all who give a fuck about gays and I'm trying to listen, God doesn't need you to do his work, okay? He doesn't need an understudy. You could never be. So let it go. I'm going to leave it there, but I just had to say that because it's just getting ridiculous. Like, this is just, it's irritating me. Bitches want to bite and do everything. You know, all of these things, all these drag tricks. Bitches is contouring through the motherfucking, and again, I have no problem with women doing what the gays have done because we do, it's vice versa. But don't act like you're better because you're a woman and you're not gay. Don't do that. Because there's a lot of shit that I could pull from you, and a lot of these bitches, if I pulled that motherfucking contour, that frontal off, bitch, all of you, the original you will show. And we ain't trying to see that. Okay? So again, treat people like you want to be treated. No matter what they come from, what they do, and anything in between. Because a lot of people out here living false in the motherfucker, but feeling like they are living better than anybody. And I'm going to tell you right now, as soon as your raggedy ass got it, they can take it away. And I'm going to tell you, she wants gay people to die. All y'all going to die in 2017. That's not what she meant. She apologized. Bitch, keep your motherfucking apologies, bitch. Because that shit was just about as low as your fucking hairline. Nobody fucking cares. I just never been in a position where I would sit back and give a fuck about motherfuckers that I really just don't care about. If we somebody else's problem, why the fuck do everybody care? You ever notice when somebody has something to say about somebody gay, you gay? Yes. Is that a question or is that are you asking? Are you inquiring or are you telling? I don't like you saying it like it has such a derogatory like connotation behind it because people use it. That's very gay of you. Pick another word, bitch, because that's not it. Because if I said that was very nappy-headed black bitch of you, then all of a sudden I would be very disrespectful. So again, it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. Because when people say, when they use the word gay, they use it in a way where it's to explain or say something that is negative. So if I said, that's very black of you, and I wasn't black, you would take that as offense, right? So I don't think people get that. Well, being gay is not the same as being black, because being black ain't a choice. I'm going to tell you right now. Me being gay was not a choice, okay? Life chose me, I did not choose it. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Praying the gay away does not fucking work. I could pray these motherfucking bills away, but I can guarantee you, when the first hit, them motherfuckers are going to be due. And I could pray until my motherfucking knees is red. But I'm going to tell you right now, you are who you are. There are people out here playing with it. But I'm going to tell you, from a bitch like me and everybody that I know, we've been like this all our motherfucking life. So we cannot change who we are. And if it is so easy and it is a choice, for all y'all who believe that, go suck a dick and eat a pussy. It is a choice, right? And you tell me if you can do that and be cool with it. Tell me. Show me. Come back to this video and comment below that you was able to do it. It was cool. It was a choice. Because you can't. Because it ain't. So let it go. Next time, watch your fucking mouth. And you done fuck with the wrong ones. I just hope you know, because this shit ain't over. It ain't. Bye.